Andy, you're gonna play Squadron 42.
I'll try it out. I'm not gonna 100% it, but I'll try it out.
No, no one's forcing you to
It
100%
has the, it
anything.
has the power of Mark Hamill.
Yeah, but well, the sequel trilogy had the power of Mark Hamill. Look how that turned out, fool.
Well, they didn't really have the power of Mark
He
Hamill.
was
They
in.
just
He
used
was
his
in it.
face.
They used his butt cheeks. They used his sweat, blood, and tears in
Yeah,
it.
you're right. They used him. They used him.
Just like Squadron 42 used him to pander to people, like, oh look what we got. We have celebrities, guys. See how cool we
No.
are.
No,
Squadron
but
42
Andy,
used him
like Squadron
the way
42 looks
Joker used him.
incredible.
I don't know, fool.
And dude, listen, there's gonna be a big update coming to Star Citizen pretty soon.
Yes. PvP update.
Yeah, yeah, the bandit update.
We had enough. We
Um,
banded up that you kill a guy in the space station by throwing a bed at him. You steal all of his clothes before he spawns.
yeah, isn't
That's
that
the
fun?
PvP. No,
Dude,
it's
imagine if
funny for
someone
two
stole your
seconds.
clothes in real life before you spawned.
Okay, there's that, but they're gonna be, updating a lot of things that are gonna be very good quality of life improvements. Like the whole inventory system's gonna get redone. The interaction system's gonna get redone, so it's actually responsive. They're gonna redo the star map, so it's actually responsive.
Bruh.
They're doing a lot of quality of life things that are
They're
gonna,
gonna redo the NPCs so they're actually responsive.
yeah, hopefully that one comes
Instead of
sooner
standing
rather
on
than
a chair,
later.
they'll do a handstand or a headstand on their chair now.
No, instead of shooting at them and then not reacting, and then 2 seconds later they turn around and do 360 no scope you, they'll
Yeah,
just die. They'll just die.
yeah,
It's fine.
exactly.
Bruh.
Listen, Andy, you're not a believer now, but
I'll
mark
never
my
believe in that
words.
game, fool.
You'll be a
Mark my
citizen.
words. One day, one day we'll all be citizens, and you'll be sitting
Oh
there.
yeah. In your
You'll
890
be
jump.
regretting your
I don't
words.
even know if I want to be a gamer my whole life, fool. I
You
kind of want to
do.
grow
Yes,
No,
you
up.
you
do.
do. You do. You
Oh,
can grow up and be
Andy,
a gamer.
don't fall into that trap where you can't
It's not
grow
a
up without
trap,
being a
fool.
gamer.
Zach, find
I
a
want to
match.
have a real life. I don't want to be sitting and looking at pixels on my like screen for my whole life.
You have to moderate it, dude. You can't
Zach,
just do it all
find a match.
day.
I want to
Zach.
be a real man. I want to
So
chop down
do
a
that.
tree.
So chop
Andy,
down a
What?
tree.
Andy, you can do all that and still play video games. Just because you
Yeah,
play
like
video games doesn't mean you need
Game
to
go
grow
chop
up.
down a
games
tree.
take up
Go
all my
chop down a
time,
tree,
fool.
Andy. Take a shower and then go play video games after you chop down the tree. Okay?
Look,
Andy,
It's
Andy, do you
what?
know that I'm
Why
growing
you gotta be the
a
crabs
friend?
in the bucket dragging me back down? I want to escape gaming, fool. I want to have a real life.
Andy, you
Andy,
can have no, what I'm saying is you let it take
You
over your
can
life
do
because
a
you make it
human.
these quests. You have to do like 100% this,
No,
100% that.
fool.
And then
When
you
I
have to
have
play
fun
Halo
with game,
Infinite for 3 people and you have to get all the
that's
challenges. You have
different.
to
that's different.
That's different.
It's
That's
Halo.
different.
It's
Why?
you have to. It's Halo.
Yeah, well,
Oh
Halo's a
my!
video
I
game,
thought
so
you were
you have
trying
to
to escape
pick a
that,
lane,
bro.
fool. Pick a lane, fool. Halo's a video game.
Well, look. Once Halo
So it's
Infinite's dead and
either
gone, it's gonna die after 2 months or whatever, one more year, and then it's
yeah,
dead.
and then
Buy the
when
next
Halo 8
Halo.
comes out,
Every day when I look at the Halo Infinite screen and I think about how much money I wasted on it, and I think I'm just gonna do this again with the next horrible Halo game that 343 makes. They're never gonna make a good one, fool. I don't
no,
care.
they're not.
Andy's doing all his gaming now, and then he's gonna
Andy,
quit it and have a
Look,
real life. I'm trying to
I
have a real life so I
why don't
can fund my gaming addiction.
what is there left to do?
If Matt's staying on for one more atheist, I'll play
I'm
Dota
not
2
playing
with
League. I'm
No,
him.
not playing
yeah,
League.
no, not League. Yeah, just staying on the game, but not League.
You couldn't pay me to play that trash right now.
I won the lottery. I think I could pay you to do a lot of things.
No, you really couldn't. Are there any good video games out
Dota 2.
that say Dota?
uh,
Besides Dota,
I know your answer's probably no, but are you ever gonna get Hell Divers, Andy?
I don't know. It seems cool, but probably not. Maybe if Savvy wants people to play with, maybe I could get
bro, Andy, you know I'm gonna stop asking you to play Dota now. Like,
it. Well, look, fool. Look, I can't completely cut off my friends. I want to interact with you guys still, so I can't just completely go cold turkey and just never interact with you guys ever.
all right,
Well,
well,
if you
I'm
want to do
going
stuff in
to.
real life, you can initiate that as well.
Yeah, well, I'm Sigma,
You
fool.
guys live a real life.
No,
I'm too Sigma
sometimes.
to call first. Other people call me, fool. That's how it works.
Okay, but okay, so let's establish something right now. Do you want us to call you to go do something in real life?
Yeah, but not like very frequently.
Okay, like once a month.
That sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, maybe even more if I'm feeling like
You
if
gotta
I'm
go
feeling
out
like it.
more than once a month.
You
Well,
want like
I'm a very busy man.
a Zach kind of relationship?
Man,
Like,
he's got it good. He has no clue how good he has it. Where
that's wild. Okay, I
nobody ever
guess he does.
messages. Everyone always just assumes he doesn't want to play, so nobody ever messages him.
He probably does want to play though, and
Are you
he probably
sure?
wants us all to message
Yeah,
him.
he probably really wants to hang out and play with us, but no, everyone
Are you
always just
sure?
assumes that he doesn't. Yeah.
That's
He's
a lie.
like
I
my
think that's a
Martin.
lie.
He probably wouldn't play MOBAs, but
No, I
first-person
think, but
shooters, he'd love to play Call of Duty
yeah,
with us or something like
yeah.
that.
I feel really bad because he hurt his leg and he's been like in exile for so long.
Yeah, that fool has and even Savvy too. No one ever messages Savvy to play a game with them. I mean, 'cause of course that fool's broke AF. He can't even afford most games, but like,
He doesn't even want to play the free games. I asked him if he wanted to play Dota or League. I even told him about League, and he said no. Like, I can't help him if he doesn't want to play the games that are free that we're all playing.
Honestly though,
he's living the
he's so
life.
smart for not playing MOBAs. He's
He's
so
living the
smart.
life I wish I could live. Both Zach and Savvy, they get left alone, but when the important stuff comes around, they show up.
They don't want that life.
They don't
Also, I
want it.
can't.
I want it, and they don't want it. I wish I could switch with them.
Chevy, this is what I don't understand, and this is why everybody assumes Zach doesn't want to play. I think it's because Zach does not reach out to anybody to
No,
play
he
with
doesn't.
them.
I don't reach
So
out to people either. People
Yeah, but
just
Andy,
message me and say get on the game,
you've
and I
set
come
up
on.
this persona where like you'll do anything for anybody. So like if someone's looking for someone to play with, oh, I'll ask Andy.
I forge my own chains.
Yeah, you have. But you do this outside of gaming.
I can't help it, fool. I love helping people. It's just in my genes. It's in my nature. I just can't stop
Well,
no,
myself
I
from
if
doing
think
it.
if you love helping people, then you wouldn't complain about it
But I,
24/7.
I want to help myself. And if
Andy,
you,
I want you to know for all the shit you're saying right now is like the exact reason I broke up with my girlfriend. Me
really,
breaking up with
sh-
you guys. Yeah, dude, these life's fucked. And when you have all these distractions, you're not
yeah,
like
man.
moving forward, it just
Right.
drives you over
It's
the
like,
edge and then you freak
like
out.
You're our friend, so we're gonna ask you to play a game, but we're not forcing you. If you say no, like how you're telling us right now, you don't want to be doing this and
it's
like
like
playing all the time. Okay, we understand.
I want to be alone, but at the same time, I want to build my relationship with you guys and play with you guys and make you guys have like a good childhood, or not even.
But also, Andy, like we all found our own paths, and I play with George like basically every night, so I know that he gets off at 12 during weekdays.
I don't know,
also
fool.
if I do stay up late during the week, it's till 1 a.m. at the very latest because I have class at 11:10 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I can afford to stay up a little bit later Monday and Wednesday night, but I generally tend to go to sleep around midnight during the week.
Andy, like if you're unhappy with your situation, then there's a lot of things you can do to fix it. You just have to actually do them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's
Like
just like
I'm unhappy with my job, so I'm learning a completely new skill and I'm gonna make it happen. You know? If you just gotta actually put the effort in.
it's just like I don't want to like disappoint you guys or leave you hanging. I want to be there for you guys. It's just like it's just kind of hard.
Well, if it comes down to something super serious and we ask for your help, you know, that's a different story, but we're just asking you to play games.
Yeah, I know. It's just like I don't know. I'll think about like I get home from work and then you guys are like, hey, let's play this game. So I get on, and like 3 hours later, I think like I could have spent those 3 hours at the gym,
So
being
why don't
bigger
you do
shit.
that? Go
Andy,
get your
I'm gonna be doing
priorities out
that
of the way
later.
first.
Yeah, like Andy, I'm gonna be doing that when I have it after the bar. I'm buying a gym membership. I'm going to the gym.
Well,
And
George, I'm planning on going soon, so you're gonna go with me.
all right, so I guess until then, I'm gonna be mooching off Matt, but I do plan on going to the gym like consistently later in the year because I'm trying to get like Dominic Santiago with every fiber in my
Change
being. So yeah,
races.
It's just a tough balance to strike. I love gaming, but it's not good for me. For me
Listen,
personally, not for everyone,
what's
but for
not
me.
no no no, but what's not good for you is you feel like you're obligated to
yeah.
do it. Like you can't let it be like this thing that's hovering over you. It's supposed to be something you unwind with. Like after you've done all your priorities, after you've done everything you need to do, you sit down and unwind.
When someone's just like not there consistently, you guys kind of like build resentment towards them, and I don't want to be like. I mean, it's not like that I care about how you guys think about me. It's more like I don't want you guys to have a miserable experience. I want you guys to be happy. And I feel like
No,
it's pretty important for me to be there for you guys to make you guys happy.
that's not even the case. Like if you don't have the time and you're gonna be doing something else, that's fine. We get it. I didn't have time for a long period of time when I was slaving
Yeah,
away.
I guess. Well, as long as you guys understand that, it's not that I don't like you guys. It's just that I just feel like I need to really get like a move on in my real life,
Andy,
and
we
then that's
completely
good.
understand. You hate us. We get it.
Yeah,
We'll do real life activities whenever you're free.
epic.
I don't really know what there is to do, but we'll find something, I guess.
Maybe like Jelking tournament or
Yeah, we'll hang out in real life and
we
play
play
video
doctor.
games.
Yeah, play video games in real life.
What is that? What is that like? Is that considered the same thing?
N- Yeah, no, I would consider that just as much of a time waster as playing them over online with each other.
Like even
I
if
don't
you
know.
get together with a bunch of people and play Smash Bros?
I don't know. It's a gray area. I can't figure this out.
All right. Well, what kind of activities in real life would you even want to do?
I don't know, like smoking crack
Fuck.
maybe.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's great, Andy.
Uh,
You
That's
know,
wonderful.
that's the
like
true
That's
I
path.
don't know what you're
that's
like.
really productive.
I don't know. If you're
It
trying to be
gives
an
you
adult. I
energy.
don't know. You want to go buy clothes together? Like, what do you want to do?
Look, when we're spending time together, that's like the time to have fun and stuff. But like, I don't know. I'm pretty stupid, fool. All right. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's just time for a change. Just like
Change
Kanye said.
underwear.
I need a crack addict.
Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. I know it's late.
All right. Well, I guess we'll game same time tomorrow night.
No, Andy, I'm
Don't.
not texting you anymore,
All right.
Andy.
Yeah.
I'm not texting you
Don't.
anymore. I don't want to be blamed for you to, in the future
Yeah,
to say I could.
I'm gonna be like a 40-year-old man living in like a Harry Potter closet. I'm be like, "Ugh, this is all their fault. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not trying to have you blame me for that, so I'm not gonna text you anymore.
All right. I'm
And
gonna
when you
become
want to
the
play,
Say it
you let
like
me
that,
know.
I'm gonna be
George.
the
You're
next
like now.
Because
You're
this
like.
sounds got to me now. So I'm not gonna be responsible for that.
All
Andy,
right.
if you want to play, you let me know. I would love to play with you. You just
Well,
let me
it's
know,
it's dangerous to give me that power because I'm always gonna say no and not play.
and that's okay.
You have to put the
That is
leash on
okay.
me. You have
No,
to like,
no, nah. Fuck that. Andy, you want to play with me? You let me know. Okay.
yo, fool, it's too dangerous to give me that freedom. It's too
If
dangerous.
you don't want to play, that's okay.
It's like buying a brand new dog without training it to come back to your yard and letting it go out in the yard and it just runs away. You gotta
Andy,
you gotta put the leash on me a little bit.
why?
Cause
You're
if you
retarded. You
give
don't
me
have any
too
self-control.
yeah, if you give me too much freedom, I'm gonna indulge in being Sigma and alone and just be alone all the time that I can be.
Listen. I'm gonna say this once, and I don't mean this to hurt your feelings. You say you're Sigma, you're not.
Yo, fool, you have no clue what Sigma truly is.
Eddie, a Sigma wouldn't care like this.
Yo,
Yeah.
fool. A
This is
Sigma
very.
can care about their friends and family. It's not wrong to do that.
No, but you're you're like, first of all, you're calling yourself a loser and stupid. I think
And
right now
poor.
in this current state, you're the
And
farthest
poor.
thing from a Sigma.
Yo, fool. I think it's pretty important to look in the mirror and recognize what you're seeing and not lie to yourself. You know what I'm saying? I think it's pretty important to have that clear vision, just see the truth of yourself.
Well, if Christian Bale from American Psycho is a Sigma, he looks in the mirror and he gets off to it. That's if
Now,
you're a
look,
Sigma.
there's a difference between the memes about Sigmas and what they really are.
You know
Andy,
what, Andy? Andy,
Andy,
what would make you happy?
I think you're watching
I think
too many black
too
pill
many
YouTube
animes.
shorts.
What would
Yeah, I
make me
think you
happy is
are.
to live the lifestyle.
What would make you happy is to have friends that are kept at an arm's length that don't really reach out to you.
I mean, 'cause like I feel like I do such an important role of being like that kind of like jack of all trades friend. 'Cause like
I gotta pick a lane here, buddy.
I know that's where I'm having trouble. That's where
Are
I'm
you
like,
bottom lane, top lane?
if I was gone, if I became the number two, so many, like think about that. Like you guys, when you think, oh, I need help with this, I'm probably like the first guy you think of in a lot of
When's the last time
situations.
anyone here has asked you for help not related for a video game?
Uh, you
Alright,
asked me to help
Austin.
you with your armor like 2 seconds ago.
Good luck
Well,
with
I
your
asked because you said you wanted to do stuff in real life,
relationship.
so I'm just inviting you along.
I don't
You
know,
leaving,
like,
Zach? Okay, goodbye.
It's like
nah, but
I
you
think
know
he
what
fell
I mean.
asleep.
Like,
Listen, I won't deny that you helped me a shit ton in high school and college. Like, yes, you did.
remember the thing that you most recently like said that you would give me like a pass for something or like
Because I needed someone to drive me to the train station.
yeah, so like that's the last thing that I helped you with in real life. Like
Right, yeah,
right,
but
like
I
think
mean,
about it.
while I appreciate that, I
When
did
you guys
ask the
think
group chat.
yeah, but like you knew that it was gonna be me, fool.
Yo, fool.
Yo, fool, admit it. You knew I was gonna accept.
Probably, yeah, one of the people. But Savvy did accept, and he drove me.
Well,
He could have done it.
Savvy is a
I
hero.
think all of us have driven you to the train station.
Have you, George?
Yeah.
You have a oh, you do have a car.
When? I remember I asked you, but I don't. You didn't do it.
You've asked me several times. I've driven you, I think, once.
I don't even remember. Thank you,
I think you guys just don't understand what it's like to be torn between your nature and your honor. You know,
Andy. It's like I mean, we're not really asking each other for help anymore. Not at least often. The group is kind of self-sufficient at this point. We don't rely on anybody in the group.
I like being that guy that's like reliable and that people like and trust and come to
All
for help
right.
and stuff
Well,
like that. But
you like that, but you're saying you don't want to be that. So like,
I like it, but I can't do it too much. Or like, I don't mind helping with real life stuff, but maybe helping with video game stuff is just like overstepping it. But it's not though, cause it's fun. I don't know.
Andy, it sounds like you're trying to make yourself miserable.
No, I'm trying to free myself. Well, I'm trying to make my life better. I just
I
don't
think you're
know
going
what to
about it
do.
the wrong way. Tell me your end goal.
Maybe the lifestyle is too much isolation. Cause I do like playing with you guys. It's just like
What do you want? The savvy lifestyle?
maybe the savvy lifestyle is the way to go. I just
You
like
know what you want.
no fool. I really don't. I'm at a point in my life where I'm changing, fool. My body is changing in ways that I don't expect.
You're going through
I'm
puberty.
growing hair in places where I never thought I would. You know,
Actually,
no.
I honestly don't even know. I don't even know what to
Right. It's
say.
it's a hard thing to wrap your mind around. It's something that's like
Well, it's just
you know.
because you're giving like mixed signals. Like what you want to go one
Yeah,
direction, then
you
you want to
say
go another.
yeah. You
Well,
contradict yourself a lot. That's not very Sigma of you, Andy, I have to
But
say.
yeah,
I'm
but
a growing
it's
boy. You know, I'm
fine.
not a full
It's
sigma
Bro,
yet.
fine though.
I'm not a full sigma
bro,
until I get big muscles.
Andy, you know there are kids that are younger than you that are
They
have
are farther in life than me. I
billions,
know.
billions of dollars ahead of you. So how are
It,
you still growing?
how am I still growing? Well, look, it's always possible to get big muscles. You know, even if you're skinny, it's possible to get big muscles. It's always possible to make more money. I still can grow. I'm still a young man. You know,
You are a young man, but how's that an excuse for you? Because
it's not. It's not an
you're making it.
excuse. It's
It sounds like an excuse.
no fool. I'm saying that I'm just at my starting point, and I can definitely improve myself in many
So
different
what?
areas.
Those kids that are younger than you, and they're
Those kids,
way
those
more
kids
ahead
that
than
are,
you and me and Matt combined.
I don't have to beat them. I just need to get on the path. You know, I just need to make myself the best version of myself I can be. And if I can't beat all the other kids, then that's all right. As long as I'm like kind of good, you know, that's all I need.
We completely will understand if you just want, more time to yourself. We won't ask you to play games or anything. We know you're trying to wean off of it. Fine. Put yourself in the position where we're no longer reaching out to you. You're not really playing games with us anymore. How does that make you feel, honestly?
Well,
Good,
I
right? Is that
I
what you're
would
saying?
yeah I feel like Spider-Man in Spider-Man 3 when he puts on the black suit. I feel like really
Say
good.
something else.
When you feel like talking to us, you talk to us.
Yeah, but I'm not good at reaching out to people. It's just so like
What do you mean?
Why don't you get
You
good at
fucking
it?
text. Yeah, you bro. You just text us. What?
I'm just so used to not reaching out to people. I mean, I'm trying to like work on that and change it. And I've
I don't
been
think you've
texting
ever
some
reached
other
out to
guys.
any of us. Okay, so if you want this whole lifestyle change where we stop reaching out and like, you know,
But like, I don't trust myself to reach out to people more. Like, I need people to reach out to me.
that doesn't sound very Sigma.
Andy,
What do you
I'm
mean?
gonna take the kids, Andy,
Yo, fool.
and I'm gonna take half your money and the house.
Well, go look at that, fool. My ex-wife already took all those things.
No, this feels like a breakup.
Yo, fool. Nah, but like, I want people to come to me to ask me to like hang out or to lend an ear or to talk or just to, like whatever, just to smoke crack. But like, I don't know what the balance should be between those two. Like, what's a good balance between interacting with everyone and being left alone, like where I can still be a prominent figure in everyone's life?
All right. Listen, that's I don't know either, but like how are
Right?
you gonna
It's
put us on a schedule? Like we can only
no,
reach out
no,
2 times a month.
no. Like, I don't know.
How about just whenever the fuck you feel like it? I think that's a pretty good answer.
I guess so. Maybe I just have to like take the next step and just be the one who knocks. You know, be the one who texts first.
Okay, so when you have the very first thought to reach out to somebody, just do it. Just don't put it off. Don't say, okay, maybe later, or maybe they'll reach out. The second you think of it, you have to pinch yourself, like it's a reminder, like, okay, no, I have to actually do it.
I guess I
Don't
could do
actually
that.
pinch yourself, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just gonna have to find someone else to play Dota with, Andy.
This is exactly the problem, George. Shut the fuck up.
That's, I know I'm making fun of it.
I
I
know,
know,
I
I
know.
know.
Here's the other side of it, Andy. If we do reach out, you have to know how to say no.
When I have like a humongous like test coming up or a lot of schoolwork, I do tell you guys like, oh man, I'm sorry, I have like too much work right now. I do it sometimes, just not enough.
What do we say?
You say, no, get on, please, please.
No, I'm gonna go find a text right now.
Every time Andy says that, I say okay or all right or something,
Yeah, let me see.
or I just don't
I know
bother you
there's
for the rest
definitely
of
an
the night.
I
instance.
don't know. Because I think about how I would feel if I was like in a position where I really needed a goon on my back in a game and everyone just said no, you know? I wouldn't
Yeah,
feel
no, you're
good.
right. Actually, Andy, I would hate you if you left the game all night by myself while you had a final exam the next day.
I don't believe you.
Oh, you know what? I don't even think I bother you. Every time you say no, I think I just don't respond. Yeah, I'm just scrolling through. Every time you said no, I read it. I'm like, oh, okay, and I just don't respond.
You guys just, you have to put yourself in my shoes to like, to get it. Like,
Yeah, Matt, you really got to stop asking him when he says he's got stuff to do the next day. Like, you got to cut that out.
I gotta
That's
remember, man.
unacceptable.
Yeah, I know. I should be better about that.
well, now you guys understand my needs now as a strong, independent woman. You guys understand.
I'll have to predict your next exam.
And now I gotta figure out a way to
No,
tell this to everybody else in the squad.
you're gonna send like a giant fucking message in the squad, and you're either gonna get a
Nobody's.
thumbs up or no one's gonna respond.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like every time, yeah.
Yeah, like, dude, I don't think anybody fucking cares.
I care too much.
We're all friends here. We understand.
Alright, well, if that is how it is, then that's good.
Yeah,
Well, Andy,
it
I'm going to be
is.
honest. I'm kind of blindsided. I thought we were enjoying this,
No, it's not
and
that
I
I
have to
didn't
say,
enjoy it.
No,
well, I
he's
have to
messing with
say,
you. He's messing with
Oh,
you.
okay.
fuck you, Matt.
I didn't want him to get the wrong idea and then go back like 30 years in this conversation.
right. I'll I'll try to grow as a person. I'll try to like be better at letting you guys know when my Richard isn't sore anymore and you guys can jump on it again.
Yeah, your boy Banks. And this track is dedicated to all the ladies out there who like to go to the movies, especially you, girl. Let me take you to the movie, shorty. I'm sure later on you will be my baby. Let's sit down and just be by my side. I got the popcorn, I know